Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my 32-week update. Today I'm actually 32 weeks and 1 day, and I feel it. The baby should be the size of a Florida pomelo or a Napa cabbage, and it's close to 18 inches long and 4 pounds. And it should be head down right now, which mine is. So I went to the doctor today. I'll get to that in a few. Anyways, the baby has fingernails and toenails and hair. And at this point, 90% of babies that are born in 32 weeks, at 32 weeks, survive outside of the womb, which is very comforting to know. But I would never want to have my baby this early, of course. A symptom for me that I've been having lately is shortness of breath, but mainly when I'm like laying down to go to sleep. Depending on how I'm laying, like I can't catch my breath. And usually it's like it really happens trying to like lay on your side, so I try to keep my head back and my shoulders back while I'm laying down, and it makes it all feel better, and then I don't have any troubles. Sleeping's getting tough. Like, I don't have much room in my bed anyways because we have 2 little dogs and they sleep in our bed, and one like has to sleep in between me and my husband. He doesn't like sleeping anywhere else, so he takes up the middle, so I can't have the pillow. I can't put a pillow on my right side because he's there. So usually I lean up against the dog because he usually has his back to me. So I'll have my back, we'll be back to back. And on the other side, I have my little wedge pillow that I bought. I bought that at Brown, I think about 15 weeks pregnant. And I just stick it under my stomach. And I know they say like you should put stuff between your legs, like pillows between your legs, and maybe you'll feel better. But I tried that, and like my legs would either fall asleep or I'd feel like worse when I woke up because I always feel like I hurt like every time I'm like sleeping on my side, especially if I sleep to the left. So I mainly try to sleep on my right side, even though you're not supposed to sleep on your right side. I don't really care. He seems to be fine in my tummy, even if I'm on my right side. He actually doesn't, he kind of kicks more when I'm on my right side, though, than my left side. And, but yeah, it's getting tougher to sleep at night. Like, it's hard to get comfortable. But last night, I tried something different. I slept with my pillows propped up behind me and on my side still. And then when I woke up, I felt so much better. So I think I'll try doing that, having the pillows propped up. But like, you have to be like the perfect angle, like otherwise it doesn't feel right. So on to my doctor's appointment. I went this morning. It's Friday morning. And I saw a different doctor because every time I go, I see a different doctor because they wanted me to like meet all of the doctors in the practice since they don't know obviously which one's going to be on call the day I go into labor. But this guy seemed really nice, and he measured me and he told me that the baby is head down because I guess he like read over my records saying like, you know, my last ultrasound that I had that was concerning my placenta, like they still measured the baby and looked at like what position he was in, and he was breech then still, and that was at 26 weeks, I believe. My last ultrasound. And then that was my 3rd one I had this pregnancy. And yeah, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I can tell that he is head down because like I'm more sore down in like my pubic area than I was before in the last week or so. And then he was like, and then his like butt is like in the middle of my stomach, which I knew because my stomach looks all lopsided. It's like on the left. You can see his little butt poking out. And then he's always kicking my right rib, which hurts. So I try to move around so he moves because it's painful sometimes. It's just wedged in there. And you know, he measured my stomach. And I have another ultrasound at 36 weeks, I believe, the end of the month. And that one, I guess it's a routine one, I don't know. But then they want to make sure how, like, the size of the baby, since the last ultrasound he was measuring 2 weeks ahead. As for my weight, I was hoping to gain some more weight this week, but apparently I lost a pound in the last 2 weeks, even though my doctor said I should be gaining a pound every week. So I don't know what happened. I think I was wearing lighter clothes this time than last time, but I probably would have just came out at the same weight, no change, if I wore the same clothes. Like today I wore legging, or not legging, yeah. Well, capri leggings and the tank top, and then this button up shirt. But he didn't have a problem with it since obviously my baby's measuring just fine. I'm just not gaining any weight for some reason. And I mean, I guess it's good. I'm a short person, so 140 is a lot of weight on me. I'm only 4'11". I have my hospital tour scheduled for next week because I almost forgot about it. Because when I first became pregnant, they're like, don't forget to schedule a hospital tour so you'll at least be familiar with the hospital. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And then I go on the hospital website to schedule it, and I was hoping like we'd get a weekend day, and they're like all booked up through past my due date. So I had to get a weekday tour date for me and my husband. And luckily he'll be able to make it. He'll just have to get off early next week and go with me. But it'll be good because I want to see like everything, because I've only gone to the hospital once, to that hospital once, to get some testing done when I was trying to figure out like why I wasn't getting pregnant. But it's a really nice hospital, so I can't wait to get the tour and get the lowdown on like what I should bring or not bring, or you know, so we're not like scrambling the day of trying to figure out where to go and all that, since I only have 8 weeks left to go. So we're getting excited, trying to get this house together. We did a lot of decluttering this past week. And today would have been garbage day, but because of the holiday, Memorial Day, our garbage day is tomorrow, so we have like a bunch of stuff to put out on the curb. I'm slowly getting all this stuff together for the baby. I've been buying a package of diapers every week so I can have a good stock of them. And I don't remember if I said the last video or not, but my mother-in-law finally figured out like what day she was going to have my baby shower, which is going to be July 8th, which is only like a couple weeks before my due date. So I guess all the stuff I have now, I better hurry up and like get it all organized before I get all the stuff I'm going to get on my baby shower. So I'm not like bombarded with all this stuff to do in the last couple of weeks, because I bet I'm going to be tired by then. It's going to be the middle of summer, and I won't want to do a lot of stuff. And I think this weekend we're going to go out and pick out a car seat, just in case, because I mean that's a very important baby item you need, and you never know what's going to happen. So we're just going to go out and buy that ourselves. either from Target or Babies R Us, whichever has the best deal on the one that we've decided on right now. And we'll wait and get the double stroller that matches with it, because we need a double stroller since we have my 2-year-old niece with us too, and I'm sure she'll want to sit in a stroller sometimes too if we go out. Because now we just have like a little cheap stroller her parents brought her with. And I think that's it for this video. Try to make it a quick one. And I'll have pictures of my belly right after this. But anyways, thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe so I know you're there. I love making all these videos for you guys because they've been very helpful for me watching other people's weekly videos on their pregnancy progress. Have a good day. Bye.